Hello YouTube, From the Trenches here, and right now I got some Halo 4 gameplay for you right now. It's Infinity Slayer, and I have it's pretty good gameplay. I got 39 kills, and it's actually a very close game, and it's 590 to 590 at the end. You'll see who wins. It might surprise you a little bit, but anyway, here is my customer review for Halo 4 for the Xbox 360. First of all, let's get into multiplayer. That's what I've been playing mostly for the past week, and let's dive into that. This game is a lot different than Halo Reach. A lot of true Halo fans really disliked Halo Reach, and I can see why. It's not like a real Halo game. If you are a true Halo fan, you probably already have the game. But if you're like on the fence about buying this game, you're not really into the Halo series, like I was. I wasn't really into the Halo series as much. I did buy the Halo games. This is because of its reputation. I would play it a good amount, but I would definitely play other games more than Halo. And if you're on the fence of buying this game, I would buy it, no doubt. The multiplayer, if you're in it for the multiplayer, I say definitely it's a go. The multiplayer is deep. It's a deep multiplayer. There's the customization is unreal. Including like custom classes, stuff you've never seen before from a Halo game. So honestly, definitely buy it if you're into the multiplayer. Ton of maps, or there's not a ton of maps. There is a little variety of maps. There's not that many maps, but as Halo has known to do, especially since Halo games have more of a lifespan than any other really game out there, at least first-person shooter game out there, they will definitely add more maps with DLC, and honestly, they'll put in more game modes. Like I was very surprised that I didn't see too many game modes, but the game modes that they do have in there are extremely fun. Slayer, all the new other game modes they've put into this, it's a really good time. What I also like about the multiplayer is that a lot of the guns are really balanced. The assault rifle is more powerful than it was, and a little bit more powerful than it has been in recent Halo games. And the DMR is also a good option for you to, if you're more of like a precise or more accurate player. Basically, I like the gun balance. The pistols are more powerful too, but they're powerful to a point where you have to be accurate. If you missed one shot, you're not getting that kill if you're playing against good players. You have to hit 5 or 6, maybe 7 good shots to actually kill the person with the pistol. So definitely, very good gun balance. It's just a fun game in general. It's one of those games where you just have a good time playing. It's a good time to get on with your friends. Come home from work, whatever you do, just to have fun with the game. There's really not that many games out there like that. You can just come home and just chill and play first-person shooter like Halo 4. Definitely, this game, no joke, will definitely give Call of Duty Black Ops a run for its money. If Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is anything like Modern Warfare 3, like I really didn't like MW3 at all. Halo 4 will be taking over the video game scene as the best first-person shooter series out there. A lot of you Halo fans will think that it already is, which is hard to argue that it's not, especially with the recent flaws that Call of Duty games have had, especially Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2 I didn't like, Black Ops is okay, but that's getting a little off topic, but Halo 4 definitely has that ability to be the game of the year, and this is coming from a Call of Duty fan. I have definitely had more experience with Call of Duty games than Halo games, and after this first week of playing, I honestly think this is better than a lot of Call of Duty games I've played. This is right up there with Call of Duty 4, in my opinion. So definitely, this is a must-buy if you are on the fence of playing this or buying this. This is worth your $64. No joke. So, that at least the multiplayer is. I haven't got into the campaign that much. I have played the first couple missions. You always know what you're getting from a Halo campaign, though. It's always deep. It's always, it's always a deep campaign. It's way deeper than Call of Duty campaigns. That's just how it is. And with the return of Master Chief, it's definitely going to be a good campaign for you single player guys. Basically, back to the multiplayer. I know I want to focus in on the multiplayer because a lot of people buy Halo for the multiplayer. So basically, let's talk about the maps a little bit. The maps that I've played on mostly all of them. If not, yeah, I basically played on all of them. There's a lot of diversity. There is a ton of diversity, which I love. But also at the same time as that diversity, there's so much flexibility you can have on those maps. You can use snipers, assault rifles, DMRs, the whole 9 yards. Basically, that's something that Call of Duty does not have. On certain maps of Call of Duty, you cannot use certain guns. But on Halo, you can use, especially in this game, you can use any gun you want, and you can be successful with it, if you're good enough with it. That's what I like about it. I like about the maps. There's some small maps, there's some big maps, but on all those maps, you can use any gun you want, and if you're good enough with those guns, you can be successful, like you would on any other map. So the maps, or the maps designs too, the graphics. Oh yeah, the graphics are always on this day and age always gonna be good, but it's not like it's not like the first Call of Duty Black Ops where everything was dreary. It's very light. It's very lit up. Good color design. I'm not no technical guy with the graphics, but they're great graphics. Just put it like that. But yeah. So this game is definitely worth your money, and I've probably said this a couple times now, but it's definitely worth your $64. I have never really gotten into the Halo series like I'm going to now. The Halo series is definitely going up the uprise, especially the multiplayer. I think 343 Industries did a great job with this game. So definitely a must buy. But this is a big but. If you have never played a Halo game before in your life, basically, I would definitely go over to a friend's house, A, or B, rent this game somehow. I know all these blockbusters are out of business and stuff, but somehow play this game before you buy this, because Halo is not easy to pick up. It's going to take you a while to get used to the gameplay, and if it's something you just want to play casually, I would head over to Call of Duty Black Ops 2 over Halo 4, because Halo's going to take some time. But if this is something where you would definitely play a lot, or not even a lot, maybe something you would play on the weekends when you get home from school, maybe for like an hour or two, definitely this is a must buy. And if you played this Halo games before, it's the best one that came out, in my opinion. It's even up there with Halo 3. The game has to have more longevity before I can compare them to the older Halo games. So, but definitely, I can already tell this is going to be a very, very solid game. This, in my book, this gets a 9.5 out of 10 for this game. I don't usually do ratings like that, but I'm pretty sure, honestly, yes, there could be some improvements to this game, especially when people start taking advantage of the game, when people start knowing the glitches. It's definitely going to get a little over, maybe it'll get a little glitched up, but it will definitely get fixed. That's why I am putting it in 9.5, because I don't know what's going to happen in the future. If I, at the end of this, honestly, any time to best review a game is at the end of its game, or end of its life cycle, when the next Halo game comes out. But as a 1 week review, um, definitely a must buy in my opinion. Coming from a Call of Duty fan, so I hope that has some impact for you. Um, so I want to thank you for watching. From the Trenches, signing out.